Hello everyone, I am Karan Jain and I welcome you back on our channel Pabbly. Today in this video we will learn how to schedule posts to social media using social media content calendar in Trello. Okay, so the idea here is, imagine you are a famous influencer. Now you want to post a new event every day or on alternate days in three of the platforms, all of these three platforms: Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. But here's the problem: if you follow the manual process, you have to manually post an event on Instagram, then you have to manually post the same event on Facebook, then you have to again manually post the same event in Twitter. This process will be very long, which will kill your time unnecessarily. So to save your time, I suggest you to bring some automation here. You want something like, now you have created a board on Trello, okay? You have added all of the events and the details of the post which you want to upload as a new event on three of the platforms on the single board on Trello. Now automatically from Trello, all of the posts will be uploaded automatically one by one on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. So for that, I have used four applications here. First, I have used Trello. Now, Trello is a collaboration application which will help you to merge your all the events under one board. Then we have used Instagram. We have used this platform, this social media platform to upload our event. Then we have used Facebook. Again, we have used this social media platform to upload our image. And thirdly, we have used Twitter. Again, we have used this platform to upload our event or upload our picture. But here I have to face one problem. The problem is there is no direct link or integration between these four applications. So how I have performed the automation? Let me tell you. With the help of Pabbly Connect. Now you people will say, what is Pabbly Connect? So Pabbly Connect is an integration and automation software. What it will do, it will help us to link all of these four applications together so that every time you will update an event in your Trello account where you will edit all the details of the event which you want to upload on your different platforms, automatically from your Trello board it will be uploaded on your three different platforms, that is Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Amazing, right? Now let me tell you one more amazing fact. To use this software Pabbly Connect, you need not to have any technical background. A non-technical person can also use this software very easily. Now let me show you a real-time example on my screen. Okay guys, so the idea here is, we have a Trello account, we have made a calendar in our Trello account. Here you can see this is the particular calendar. Now I have added particular fields. I have added first calendar as under the name of Instagram, and here I have added the post. Let me show it to you. So this is the post I want to upload as a new event in my Instagram account. So the idea here is, I'll edit all the details of my post here in the calendar accordingly. Like you can see, first I have made a calendar under the name of Instagram. Then I have made a calendar under the name of Facebook. Here you can see the details I have added, and same I have done with the third platform, which is Twitter. Now let me show you the particular post. So this is the particular post. This will be the particular image which will be posted in every platform as soon as I'll added the details in our Trello account. Let me show you how the image has been posted automatically in each account. So this is my Instagram account, and here you can see the image has been posted. At the same time, you can see in my Facebook account the image has been posted. You can match the time, and at the same time you can see the image, the post has been uploaded in my Twitter account. Now you must be confused. You must be thinking, how just by edit the details in our calendar which we have made in our Trello account, how automatically the post can be uploaded in each platform. So let me show you the process of integration on my screen, guys. Okay guys, before we start with the process, let me tell you 5 easy steps of integration. Step number 1 says connect Pabbly Connect to Trello. So what we're going to do first is, we'll log in into our Pabbly Connect account, and we will integrate our first application, which is Trello. Now here we are integrating Trello because we have made a calendar, social media calendar in our Trello, and according to the details there, the post will be uploaded in 3 different platforms. In step number 2, it is written collect the data from Trello in Pabbly Connect. So all of the data which we have added in our Trello account will be transferred into Pabbly Connect as soon as we will integrate Trello with Pabbly Connect. Step number 3 says send the same data to Instagram for creating the post. So after the data has been transferred into Pabbly Connect, we will integrate Instagram with Pabbly, and according to the data which has been transferred into Pabbly Connect, the post will be uploaded into Instagram. In step number 4, it is written send the same data to Facebook page for adding new post. Again, we will integrate Facebook with Pabbly Connect, and the data which we have added in our Trello account, accordingly, the post will be uploaded in Facebook. On Facebook, okay. And in step number 5, it is written send the same data to Twitter for creating new posts. Again, we will integrate Twitter with Pabbly Connect, and according to the details which we have captured in Pabbly Connect, the post will be shared in Twitter. Okay. Now let's start with the process, guys. Okay guys, so to start with the process, you have to first open your browsers, come to the search engine, and here you have to search for Pabbly. Type Pabbly, remember, Pabbly. Press enter, and as you can see on my screen, this is the website page of Pabbly. What you have to do next is click on products, and you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly. Today we are in use of Pabbly Connect, so click on Pabbly Connect. Okay, now we have reached to the landing page of Pabbly Connect. For the first time users, if you can see a green button at my right corner which says sign up for free, guys, you have to click this and you can create your free account, completely free account, in just 2 minutes, because I am already logged in. So I'll click on sign in. Okay, one more time, you can see all of the 5 applications offered by Pabbly on my screen. As you know, today we are in use of Pabbly Connect. So come here and click on access now. Let it load for a second, guys. Okay, now we have reached to the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. Here you can see how the dashboard looks. Now we have to create a new workflow. So for that, you have to come to your right corner and click on the blue button which says create a new workflow. A mini box will emerge in front of you which will ask you to name your workflow. So let's name our workflow. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I have given the name to my workflow, which is social media calendar auto post. Okay, so I have given the name to my workflow according to my convenience, but you can give to your give the name to your workflow according to your convenience, according to your wish. Now, when you will give the name to your workflow, after that you have to click on create. And you will enter the workflow. Here you will be performing the steps of integration. Here you can see the title name which we have given, social media calendar auto post. Okay, now before we start with the steps, let me share one important information with you. The workflow which we are creating today, this current workflow, I'll add the link of the same workflow in my description box, so you can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow, guys, into your free Pabbly Connect account. So don't forget to go and check the link. Let me first tell you what is trigger and action before we start with the steps, so that you can get clear what are we doing here. Here it is written trigger: when this happens, choose your first application trigger. Action: do this, choose your next application action. Okay, now here the trigger event will be, we have made a calendar, or social media calendar, in our Trello account, and there we have added the details of our post, the new post which we want to upload in our different social media platforms. So this will be our trigger event. As soon as we will made a calendar and we will added the details of our new post in Trello account. Now the response is, as soon as the updates of our new post will be there in the calendar, in the social media calendar in our Trello, automatically the particular post will be scheduled or will be uploaded in the particular platforms. So this will be our action event. So you understood, trigger is happening of an event and action is the response to it. Okay. So let's start with the process. We have to choose our first application. So click on the first application, come to the search field, and here you have to search for scheduler. Okay, click on scheduler. Okay, now here the idea here is, the scheduler will look into the calendar which we have made in our Trello account, and it will run the calendar, and it will see how often. Here you can see a option is given to you, how often you want to run your workflow. So if you'll click this arrow, you can see the 3 options: at regular intervals, once, or every day. So you'll choose the particular option. I'll choose here every day. I want to run the scheduler every day. Now here the time is given to you, but in the description it is written, please insert the time in UTC plus 0 time format only. So according to the time which we will enter here, the scheduler will run every day. It will look to the calendar and accordingly it will post the events. Okay, now here we use Indian Standard Time, but here it is written UTC. We have to enter the time in UTC format. So what we'll go to the Google search engine, and here we will search for Indian time to UTC. Okay, click here and you can see there is a gap of 5 or 30 minutes between Indian time and the UTC time. So you will open any first site and you can see here the Indian Standard Time and the UTC time. So let's say I want to run the scheduler at 8 a.m. In the morning. So the UTC time will be 2:30 a.m. So what I'll do, I'll go to Pabbly Connect and here I'll search for 2:30 a.m. Okay, so this will be run as at 2:30 a.m. Now I'll click on save. Click on save. And the scheduler has been updated successfully here. Okay, now we'll come to our next application. Click here and here we will search for Trello. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Now why we are choosing Trello here, because we have already updated the scheduler. Now scheduler will run on the calendar which we have made in Trello. So it is important to integrate Trello with the Pabbly Connect. So we have chosen Trello in our next application, and you can see a new field of action event has emerged in front of us. Now if we'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event. Come down, come to your last action event, which is get all cards on of a board. I'll click this and now I'll click on connect. Now let me take you to the Trello account first, then we will do the process, the further process here. Let me show you the Trello account. Okay guys, as you can see on my screen, this is the Trello account I was talking about, and this is the calendar I have made here of new post. You can see the name new post, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. Okay, now let me show it to you. Here you can see I want to add this particular description in my new post, which is, hey guys, the new product is launched, and let me show you the link. Okay, so this is the particular image which will be posted as a new event in the particular platform as soon as the scheduler will be run. So the same has been done in Facebook, the Twitter, okay, and Instagram. So what we will do, we will now connect Trello with Pabbly Connect. How? We have already chosen Trello and the action event. Now here a new mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options, add new connection and select existing connection. So I'll click on add new connection, and here you can see 3 fields has been required to fill up. So first it is asking for the username, then for the API key, and then for the token. Here you can see at the end it is written, you can find the above details by logging to your Trello account. After login, you can get the API key and can generate a token from here. So guys, we have already logged into our Trello account, and I have shown you the calendar which will the scheduler will run upon. Okay, now we will click here. You can see here it is written API key and can generate a token from here. So you can click on this particular link, and the key, the API key will be generated in front of you. So what you will do, you will copy this API key, go back to your Pabbly Connect account, and you will simply paste it here. Okay, simple. Now go back to that particular website. Okay, now here it is written, most developers will need to ask each user to authorize your application. If you are looking to build an application for yourself or are looking doing local testing, you can manually generate a token. So I'll click on token. And here you can see the username has been generated in front of us. So again, you have to copy the username, go back to your Pabbly Connect account and simply paste it here. Now the token is left. Okay, go back to your developers website, come down, come to your last. Okay, so after copying the username, you have to scroll down here, and you can see here option of allow is given to you. Click on allow, and the particular token will be generated in front of you. Now what you will do, you will copy the token, go back to your Pabbly account, and you will simply paste it here. So all our fields has been successfully filled up, the username, the API key and the token. Now you will click on save, and we will see what is the response Pabbly is giving to us. Let it load. So guys, you can see we have successfully integrated Trello with the Pabbly Connect. Now a new field of board ID has been emerged in front of you. Now the board ID, it is asking us for the boards which we have created in our Trello account. Let me show it to you. So this is the particular board which we want to map in our Pabbly Connect account. The board's name is Social Media Post Auto Post. And if I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account, come to the board ID, here you can see all of the boards, the calendars which I have made in our Trello account can be seen here in the scroll down. Now I have to choose the particular board. I have shown it to you. The name of my board is Social Media Post Auto Post. So I'll simply choose this in the scroll down, and now I'll click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay. So all of the values of our particular board has been captured here. You can see I have shown you the particular description, and the link which we want to post has been captured here in Pabbly Connect, and the times and the dates has been captured among with the both the description and the link. Now we have successfully integrated Trello with the Pabbly Connect. Let me show it to you. What we have to do next is, here the responses are in the simple format. Okay, these responses has been immersed in the simple format. I don't want the simple format. Okay, so for that I'll unbutton the simple response, and now one more time I'll click on Save and Send Test Request. Okay, now we have got the format in the array format. This is the format which we will be using in this workflow. Okay, now come to your next portion. Now before we do our next step, let me tell you why I have shown you in the simple format, the responses in the simple format, so that I can show you the descriptions, the link of the image, the date which we have to change. Okay, now here it is little confusing to show you the details. That's why I have first captured the responses in the simple responses, and then I have unbuttoned the simple responses, and again I have clicked on Save and Send Test Request. Now come down, click on the plus sign, and choose your next application, which is Iterator. We have to choose Iterator this time. Why we are choosing Iterator? Because I want the single value. This is in the array format. I want the single value among this. That's why we are choosing Iterator here. Here in the next field, it is written choose array. So you will remain this. You will keep this value as it is. You won't do anything here, and you will simply click on Save and Send Test Request. Now let me show you the responses here. Okay, now we have got the perfect responses here. We have got the responses of Instagram, and you can see all of the details here, the same details which I have shown you in the simple format, and the same description which we have added with the particular link. Now we have to correct two things here. First, I want to separate this particular description and this link because they are merged together. I don't want them together. I want separately the description and separately the link of the image which we will be posting. And secondly, I want here the date. I only want the date here. I don't want the time. As you can see, the time and the date has been merged together. I don't want the time. I only want the date. So here we will be performing two simple steps to clear these problems. Okay, so for that you have to come down. First, click on your next application, click on the plus sign, come to the next application, and here you have to search for text formatter. Here you can see on my screen. I'll click this. Now a new field of action event has emerged in front of you. If we'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event. Now we want to choose, we will be choosing split text because I have already shown you that here we will be doing a split performance. Here I want to split this particular description and the URL. So the action event we will choose in the text formatter will be split text, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, here are the three fields which we have to fill. The first field, it is asking us to map the particular text which we want to split. So we will map this particular text, here. How? You will click on the field, the scroll down will appear. Now go to the responses of Iterator and search for the particular text. So this is the text. Hey guys, the new product is launched. Now come to the separator. Here you have to write the particular word which you want to get separated, the word which will separate the before result and the after result. Let me show it to you. Here, if in the separator we will write link, and you will put the double dots. Okay, here what we are doing, we are writing link so that it can separate the previous statement, the previous particular statement, which is, hey guys, the new product is launched, and then the after statement, which there a URL has been given. So here we have the separator will be link because we want the before value and the after value. So here in the segment index, we will click on all. We will choose this particular option of all. Here it is written first, second, last, second to last, and all. So if you will choose the first, only this particular value, hey guys, the new product is launched, will come. If you will choose second, then only the URL will come. If you will choose last, only this particular URL will come. And if you will choose the second last, again only this product, the new product is launched will come. Now if we'll choose all, then we will get the separate details of this particular value, the value which is before link and the value which is after link. Let me show it to you. If you'll click on the save and send test request, you can see here we have got the responses. We have clearly separated the description which we will be adding in our post, which is, hey guys, the new post is launched, and we have clearly separated the URL, the link of the post which we will be posting as a new event. Okay, so we have successfully splitted our description and the image. Now we have to split the date and the time, which I have shown you. I only want the date, I don't want the time. So again, come to your next part, click on the plus sign, and once again you have to search for text formatter. Click on text formatter. Again, in the action event, you will choose split text. Click on connect. And now here you will choose the particular text which you want to split. So click on the field, go to the scroll down of iterator by Pabbly and choose for the particular text. So this is the text, the date and the time. I'll choose this. Now in the separator, same, find out the separator. The separator is T here because we want the date, the value before T is date and the value after T is the time. So I only want the date. So here the separator will be T. I'll put T. And now in the segment index, we will click on first. As I have told you, we only want the date. So here we will be choosing first. We don't want the time. So we haven't chose all here. I'll click on save and send test request, and you will see the responses. We have clearly got the particular date and the time has been vanished. So we have successfully done our 2 steps of splitting the description and the image and then splitting the date. Now come to your next part, click on the plus sign. And here you have to choose for date and time formatter. Date and time formatter. Now why we are choosing date and time formatter here, guys? Because we want to generate the current date, the date of today, and we will match the current date with this particular date which we have separated from the responses. Now the idea here is when the current date and the date which we have captured from the responses will match, then only the post, the event will be posted in the particular platform. So here we have to first image the current date. So for that you have to choose the current date option in the action event. Come down here, you can see the option of current date is being given in action event. You will choose this and now you will click on connect. Okay, so you will see the particular format of the date which we have captured from the responses, and in the particular format you will get the current date. So here the year is first, then the date, and then the month. So here we have got the basic format, the same format, and now I'll click on save and send test request. So we have got the current date. Now you can see the current date and the date which we have captured has been same, but we have to match these dates. So we will perform one more step here. Click on the plus sign and now search for the number formatter here. Number formatter, as you can see on my screen. I'll click this. Now in the action event, you will click this arrow and you will search for spreadsheet formulas. Okay, so here we will be performing a formula. We will be putting a formula to check the previous date and the current date. So here I have chosen the action event as spreadsheet formulas, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, here now we have to put the formula. So how you will put the formula and where you can find the formula, let me show it to you. Here it is written in the description, check full list here. You will click this and you will scroll down and you can see here the various formulas according to your need. You will select the formula. Now here I'll select the formula of days. Okay, why I am selecting the formula of days? Because I want to match the previous date and the current date. Here you can see we have to put both of the dates and it will be matched. So what I'll do, I'll go back to my Pabbly Connect account and simply I'll paste it here. Okay, now I'll remove the previous default data and I'll map the date which we have got from the text formatter. So here come down, come to the responses of text formatter and you have to map the date. Okay. Now again you have to delete the previous default value, come to the current date. We have emerged the current date and simply map it here. Okay. Now the idea here is the number formatter will see if both the dates are correct, if both the dates match. So it will show us in the responses if the date will match or not. Here you can see in the responses it is showing 0. So the dates has been matched, the previous date and the current date has been matched. What we will do, we will go to our next application. For that you will click on the plus sign and we will put a filter here. What filter we will do, will do, it will check if the response will be 0, then only it will schedule the post in the particular platform. So in the next application, you have to search for the filter, click filter. Okay, now in the responses, go down, go to the number formatter responses. The response result was 0, choose 0. Now in the filter type, it will remain equal to, and in the value, you will add 0. So it will, the statement will be 0 equals to 0. It will check if the result 0 is equals to 0 or not. So I'll click on save and send test request and we will see what are the responses. Okay, here it is showing the condition is true, of course, because we have clearly written the statement as 0 equals to 0. Now we have completed the part here. The next part is integrating all of the platforms which are Instagram, Facebook and Twitter in Pabbly Connect so that we can post the events accordingly. So for that, click on the plus sign and now you have to search for router. Let me tell you why we are searching for router. Let me tell you here. Here you can see different routes has been created. Let me add one more route and according to the route we will add the platform. So let me make it easy for you. Let me rename the routes as the platforms which we are using. So the first platform is Instagram. I'll name my first route as Instagram. Update. Now I'll name my second route as Facebook. Update. And now I'll rename my third route as Twitter. So you can see guys, now it will be much easier for you to understand or to connect the dots. Here we are using 3 different routes, means 3 different platforms where we want to post our events: Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. And in particular platform we will be performing steps. Okay, so first we will enter Instagram. First we will enter this Instagram platform. So you have to click on set filter and action step. Okay, so as soon as you will enter your first route, which is Instagram, automatically this filter will appear in front of you. Now we have to select a label. We have to add a filter here. How? Let me tell you. In the select label, click on the scroll down on the arrow, go to the iterator part and search for the name. Search for name. Okay, here the name is Instagram. You can see here it is written Instagram. So what is the idea here is, we are selecting the label as Instagram. In the filter type, we are selecting contains. And here in the value, again, I'll write Instagram. Okay, So let me tell you the idea here is, guys, if you'll go back to your Trello account, here you can see the post. You can see in the bar I have given the name Instagram. Okay, so this is the particular calendar I have made, and I have given the name to my calendar as Instagram, and the description I have written the description which I want to be posted there with an event, and of course the image. So here it will check in Pabbly Connect account, it will check if the particular label contains the name Instagram, then only it will post the particular event, or it will post that particular event where it will see the name which contains Instagram. So here we will click on save and send test request, and we will see what are the responses. Of course the responses are true because we have chosen here Instagram contains Instagram. Now you will come to your next option, click on the plus sign, and in the next application you will search for Instagram. Here you can see Instagram for business, so you have to choose this. You don't want to choose, I mean you won't choose Instagram, you will choose Instagram for business. Click here. Okay, now a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. If you'll click this arrow, you can see the various action event. Now what we want to do, we want to publish a photo. So here in the action event, we will take the action event as publish photo, and now I'll click on connect. Okay, so mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. I'll click on add new connection, and now I'll click on connect with Instagram for business. Guys, I am already logged in my Instagram account. That's why it has been successfully authorized in. Now here you can see automatically the Instagram account which has been logged in my PC has appeared here. Let me show it to you. So this is my Instagram account, and you can see all of the image we have posted. And you will see as soon as we will post a new image, it will reflect here only. So let me take you back to my Pabbly Connect account. Now here we are asked to fill up two values. First the photo URL, and second the caption. So of course we have splitted the text, we have splitted the photo URL and the caption separately. All we have to do is map it here accordingly. How? You will click on the field, you will go to the scroll down, go to the split text, and here you can see the two options. First it is asking for photo URL. I'll map the photo URL, and in the next field it is asking us for the caption. Again go to the iterator, go to the text formatter, and map the particular caption. Okay, so we have successfully mapped both of the values. Click on save and send test request. And you can see the response has been successfully, the response are successful. There is no error it is showing to us. So let me take you to my Instagram account, and let me show it to you if the image has been posted there or not. Okay guys, you can clearly see here the image has been successfully posted here. I have already shown you the image in my Trello account. So we have added the link of this particular image in Trello account, and you can see the description, the caption which we have added. Hey guys, the new product is launched. So guys, you have seen how perfectly the Instagram platform has worked. Now we will click on done. We have already clicked on save and send test request. And now we will click on done because we have completed the steps in this particular route Instagram. We will enter to our next route, which is Facebook. So for that you have to click on set filter and action step. Okay. Again, automatically the filter part will appear in front of you. Now in the select label, again you have to search for the name, which is Instagram. Again in the filter type you will choose contain, but this time in the value you will be entering Facebook. Okay guys, why we are entering Facebook in the value? Because let me take you to the Trello account. So right now it has seen this particular calendar where it is written Instagram. Now I want him, the scheduler, to see the Facebook. So here you can see three different calendars are made: Instagram, Facebook and Twitter. In the responses, we have got the name Instagram, okay, because it has captured the responses of this particular calendar. So here in Pabbly, automatically the responses, the name in the responses has been captured Instagram. But when the scheduler will run, it won't only see the Instagram, it will see all of the calendar, like in the calendar if it is written Instagram, Facebook or Twitter. So likewise we have added the value here. We have added the value Facebook here because first it will check Instagram. If the Instagram will be there, so it will post the particular event in that particular platform. But if the Instagram won't be seen there, then it will hop on to the next calendar where it will be Facebook. Then it will search for the Facebook and accordingly it will post the event. That's why we have added the value as Facebook here. And I'll click on save and send test request, and of course you can see here the error will appear because this condition isn't true. The condition the condition says Instagram contains Facebook, so we know this condition is false. Of course, in the responses, you can see condition and false. Now click on the plus sign and we have to integrate Facebook. We will integrate Facebook this time. So you have to search for Facebook pages, search for Facebook pages. Okay, as you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Now a new field of action event will emerge in front of you. If you will click this arrow, you can see the particular action event. Now I want to choose this particular action event, create page post. So I'll choose this and now I'll click on connect. Of course, it is asking for two options, add new connection or select existing connection. So I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Facebook pages. Because guys, I am already logged in my Facebook account, so you can see here I have been successfully authorized in. Now if I take you to my page Facebook account, here you can see at my left corner some options are given to you. Among that, here it is written pages. So you can see here I have 3 pages and these 3 pages can be seen here in Pabbly Connect. In the scroll down you can see. Now let's say I want to post in Pabbly Tech, I want to post, or I want to post in automation testing. So I want to post this particular image in this particular page, automation testing. Let me show it to you. So let me open the page for you. Okay, so the idea here is the post will be updated as an event here in this particular page. So we have chosen this particular page here in the Facebook. Okay, now the page access token of course has been already filled up and we have to map the two values here, the message, the caption and the photo URL. So how you will map, you will click on the field, you will go to the scroll down to the, you will go to the responses of text formatter and it is asking for the message. So you will map the caption and in the second part you will map the link. So here you will map the link. Now you will click on save and send test request and we will see what are the responses, if they are positive or not. Let it load for a second guys. Okay guys, here you can see the responses are completely positive as there is no error it is showing to us. So I'll go back to my Facebook account and I'll reload it once and we will see if the photo has been added. Yes guys, the post has been clearly added. Here you can see with the caption is, hey guys, the new post is launched, and here you can see this is the particular photo. It was the particular photo or the image which I wanted to post in my Facebook account. Now we have successfully added the second platform, Facebook, with Pabbly Connect. I'll click on done and now I'll go to my last part in the last platform, which is Twitter. So I'll click on set filter. And again, you can see the filter will appear in front of you. You know the drill, what you have to do. In the select label, you have to search for the name. In the iterator, the name is Instagram. Now in the filter type, you will choose contains. And this time in the value, you will be writing Twitter. Okay, this time in the value, you will be writing Twitter. As I have already shown you, the scheduler will run. It will see the name and according to the name, it will post the events and accordingly, in the particular platforms. Okay. So now I'll click on save and send test request and we will see the responses. Of course, the condition is false because Instagram contains Twitter. This condition is false. Now click on the plus sign. Come to your next application and here you have to search for Twitter. As you can see on my screen, I'll click this. Now in the action event, you will click on this arrow and you can see the various action event. Now we have to choose the particular action event, which is create tweet with media, because we are creating a tweet and we are posting our image. So it will be, the action event will be create tweet with media. I'll choose this and now I'll click on connect. Of course, the mini window will emerge in front of you asking for two options. So I'll click on add new connection and now I'll click on connect with Twitter. Okay. So guys, I am already logged in with Twitter account and Pabbly is asking me for my authorization. So I'll click on authorize app, and don't worry, your data is completely safe and secure with Pabbly. You need not to worry about your privacy. And let me show you the particular account. This is my Twitter account. As you can see, I have already opened it for you. So here in the Pabbly, you can see the Twitter has been integrated, and again it is asking for two values. The first value, it is asking for the message, and second for the URL image. You know the drill. You will go to the responses. You will go to the responses of text formatter, and here you will map the message, and in the next field you will map the URL. Okay. So both the fields has been mapped. The media category is image, of course, and I'll click on save and send test request. We will see the responses. The responses are completely positive, guys. As you can see on my screen, I'll go to my Twitter account, and now I'll refresh my account. And as you can clearly see on my screen, guys, the new post has been automatically updated. You can see the caption, which is, hey guys, the new product is launched, and you can see the image. This was the particular image we want to post in our Twitter account. So we have completed our steps of integration. Let me click on done here, and let me show it to you one more time what we have done in our workflow. Let me go up and let me show it to you from the starting. Okay, so guys, first we have chosen scheduler. Why we have chosen scheduler? Because we want scheduler to run from the Trello calendar, and accordingly it will post according to the date and the time. Then we have choose Trello. Why? Because we have added our calendar in our Trello account, and we have added all our caption and details of the post from where we want to post them further in our platform. Then we have chosen iterator because we don't want in the simple format, and the array format will be appeared from the iterator. Then we have chosen text formatter because we want to split the caption and the URL. Then again we have chosen text formatter because we have to split the date from the time. Then we have chosen date and time formatter to immerse the current date. Then we have chosen number formatter to use spreadsheet formula where we will be matching the current date and the previous date which we have captured from the response. Then we have added filter here. Why? Because we are putting a condition, the response which we have got from the formula is equals to 0, then only we will post, the scheduler will post the particular event. Then finally we have chosen router where we have given 3 routes, Instagram, Facebook and Twitter according to the platforms which we are using, and in each routes we have performed 2 steps. First is filter, and second we have integrated with the particular platform, and finally our workflow has been done. Guys, you have seen how successfully the workflow has been run, and I'll add the link of this same workflow in my description box, so you can click on the link and you can directly clone the same workflow into your free Pabbly Connect account. So guys, don't forget to go and check the link. Hello guys, before you leave, let me tell you, not only just these applications, but you can integrate tons of other applications by using Pabbly Connect. If you want to contact us, this is our email ID, admin@pabbly.com. If you have any further queries, you can always visit to this website. And guys, if you really liked our video, please don't forget to like, share and hit the subscribe button. It will really keep us boosted, and we will keep providing you such videos. Thank you.